watching me eat lunch or listening to me eat lunch. I don't know where I was going with that. So today, I went out. I had to go to the doctor's because of the old back. Again, don't know when this is going to be coming out, so it could be. I don't fucking know. I may have already talked about it, maybe not. Either way, I went out to the doctor's on the way back, popped into a Tescos and decided to pick up a meal deal. My god, they're expensive now, aren't they? But I think this is the premium one, if I'm honest. But I got Tesco's finest. Pastrami and emmental. I don't know how you... Emmental. I don't know, I can't remember how you say the sandwich name. No, the cheese. I'm not a big fan of that cheese, I'll be honest. I ate a lot of it once and then got sick and decided I hated it from then. But this is a pastrami emmental, whatever, sandwich with Ryan caraway seed farmhouse bread with crunchy gherkins, mustard and mayonnaise. I love gherkins, man. I love them so much, and I'm going to be having them on this sandwich. I've got some dairy dunkers for the end, jumbo tubes. You've probably seen them before in another video. And finally, I got myself a monster. Yep, I got the mango logo. I can't remember if I've actually had this one on the channel. I haven't done a review of this because I've had it long before, but maybe I'll do that at some point. Maybe this could be like partially a drink review. Who knows? Either way, let's get the food open because I'm starving. I had breakfast. I didn't have time. I got up, woke up late because it's my day off, and then realised I have to call the doctors. Called them up as I was doing some like housework, and then realised, well, I need to get stuff done before I go, so I ended up just doing that and picking some food up for lunch. Now that looks delicious. Look at that. Oh, a great frame there. So we've got the mustard down there with the cheese, the pastrami, the mayonnaise up top with the gherkins, and this is the bread. It's kind of a brown bread. I much prefer browner bread and rye bread than say, I don't know, like white bread. Either way, let's get to it. So it's looking good. It's smelling good. I can smell those gherkins. Let's take a big fat bite. That's pretty damn good. I'm so fussy about my bread. But that's nice, and the mustard on there really works with the gherkins and the pastrami. I thought it would be more crunching sounds because of the gherkins, but I guess not. God, it looks like falling apart. Blah, blah, blah. This is a good sandwich. I'm going to probably finish this sandwich first and open the drink. I know the flavours are going to clash. I didn't really think about that. I debated getting a normal monster, but there weren't any, only the zero sugar one, and I don't really mess with that, to be honest. Which is interesting, because every other like pop drink I have, I prefer the no sugar version. There's a cross section right now. Look at that, beautiful. In other unrelated news, my septum, the ball bearing at the end, it keeps falling off. I don't know why. I'm glad it did it when it happened when I got home just before I had my shower. Oh, yeah. That's why my hair looks like this, because it's wet. I'm not greasy and disgusting. Not all the time. I literally just got out of the shower and decided to make the video. I thought I'd look presentable for you. You know. I'm not really picking up on the cheese. Like, it's not overwhelming, which, I mean, that kind of cheese isn't. But I was worried that I'd taste it and go, "Ugh." I didn't really think about it again until I'd bought it already. We're well on our way to 1,000 subs. Over halfway there now. It's crazy. I feel like I've not been putting as much effort in to like keeping up with the channel and stuff. Well, I mean, in all fairness, I was ill. Well, the week before was half time, so I was spending a lot of time with Katie. I.e. that she wasn't teaching. The week after that, I was ill. And it might have been the other way around, I can't remember. Then Katie was ill. Had a week off work. For the jaw stuff, which, if you've seen any of the videos with her, she talks a little bit about. And then, last week, I injured my back and I couldn't move. So, this is really the first time I've had the opportunity to sit down and do it. I could have done it when I wasn't working, but like, I wasn't feeling good, you know, I was feeling like shit. You don't want to make a video when you feel like shit. There we go. Mango Loco is open. Oh, it just smells so good. This is one of my favourite flavours. It doesn't clash that bad. There's a nice sweetness added in there. Yeah, it's very nice. I like the Mango Loco, it's one of my faves. Alright, let's get to the next sandwich. You can probably hear some kids screaming in the background, I don't know why. I don't know where that's from. There's a playground near the flat. But I don't know why there'd be kids there. It's 1:30 on a Friday. Maybe really young uns. Shit. I was saying something before I got distracted there. What was I saying? Something about being on nearly 1,000 subs. Oh yeah, no, like me being off. Yeah, I want to get back into doing it proper. I try to do like a bulk of videos in 1 or 2 days, you know, rather than spreading it out. Try and do like at least 7 videos a week, you know, I want 1 video a day. Some of them are easier because, you know, if I'm playing a game I can record like 3 or 4 at a time. It's not that big of an issue. But these sorts of videos, I had to try and do a couple of. So, yeah. I know in March there was a video, like a really old video from like the middle of Christmas, I think it was in December, because it was the Camembert video. It was a Christmas video that I just didn't end up publishing. Because there were so many other videos coming out at that time. So I'll just save it. I should have saved it for next year. I hope you've been enjoying the videos though. I mean, you seem to be. People are commenting. I'd love to know what your favourite video has been that I've made. And why. Or maybe as well, like what your favourite kind of video is. has either been chewing, whispering, or playing games, or eating. I haven't done any like separate trigger videos yet. So I might end up doing one later after this video and publish it beforehand. So if you've seen one already, that means I've already thought about it. I've still not been able to do any solitaire videos. But ASMR with Marcus started doing Sunday videos again. Many years ago he used to do like a solitaire video every Sunday. I loved that. He stopped doing it though, I guess it was just really busy. A really busy time. I mean, the guy has 2 kids. But he started doing some Sudoku ones, which I like. I've been debating for a while doing like other games on a Sunday. Maybe some of these, because they could work. I've already done one. Maybe give it a go. Oh shit, I've just realised I'm eating this entire sandwich. I intended to open the dippers before. I can't lie, I might not even eat the dunkers, I'll be honest, I'm feeling full. That sandwich was filling. I think I'm going to save them. I'm sorry if you were looking forward to the crunchy dunkers. But I'm not going to eat for the sake of eating, it'll make me feel sick and it's not the vibe, you know. There are ASMR artists and other like food content creators that do that. I'm not about that life. I'm not turning my comfort into pain and then turning that into content, you know. Yeah, I'm feeling full, even though I haven't had breakfast. It's probably the bread, that's why. There was a really interesting like sushi option in the meal deal, which was looked nicer than one that you would get at the co-op, but the co-op was cheaper, I guess. I just want to say, I don't have a club card for Tesco's. And those of you in the UK will understand what I mean, because I don't think Tesco's is an international company. So for my UK friends out there watching, £5.50 for that. I think with a club card it goes back down to the normal meal deal price. But what is it? With all these, I mean, I know what it is, it's extortion. But what is it with these companies, like upping the prices and then saying the original prices are the discount ones? But not only that, not only do they, like some places just cheat that system. I will say this is the original price, this is the new price. But like, it's not, it's just, they're saying that they're just adding a new price and then saying that the newer price is the new cheaper option. But it's not. But the ones that really grind my gears are places like Tesco's that require you to have a club card in order to access those prices. So what they've done is they've just extorted their prices or extorted people by upping their prices and then say, oh, but you can get the cheap option with the club card if you sign up. Now, obviously, just sign up for a club card. I could just do that. But the thing is, I didn't have one at the time. It requires you to have it. And I don't know, it just irks me, you know, like, I shouldn't have to sign up to a system that you control just to access normal, competent prices. So, fuck Tesco's, man. If you try to sponsor me ever in the future, you can fuck off. Unless you put your prices down and start being the working people's shop. Tesco's was supposed to be the cheaper option. What's the world come to when going to like fucking Waitrose is cheaper? It obviously isn't. It really, I very much doubt it. There's a big fat Waitrose at where I used to live. No, not where I. Well, yes, where I used to live where I was raised, born and raised, son. Big patch of land. It was there for ages, and then they built a massive Waitrose. Massive Waitrose. I don't know why, but I mean, I guess it's still going. I wouldn't really know. I've not been back there in 6 years, maybe. Damn. Time passes. But talking of time passing, that's going to bring us to the end of the video. I'm going to do a video on its own of just like having a drink of the mango loco, I think, because I'd like to talk a little bit more about it. But right now, I have promised I'm going to play some games with a friend, and I've already kind of put it off a little bit more, and I'm not going to be eating this anyway. If I was, I might talk about it, but I'm feeling a bit full, you know. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, I'd appreciate it. As I asked in the video, maybe drop some comments about like what your favourite video I've made is, what kind of content you enjoy, and we'll see where that goes from there. Subscribe if you've made it this far, and you're not, because you should, because I make videos every day, so you should go and check them out, where I try to make them every day. And wrong side again, over here I have a couple of videos showing up. You should go and check them out because they're pretty cool. So without further ado, I'll see you in the next video.